All right, everybody. Good afternoon, morning, good whatever, good day, good today. So I'm gonna make a small little video. This is Legit Hostile Gaming. I was talked to this weekend about a couple people I was gaming with. Some of them were interested in streaming and how to start and whatnot. So I'm gonna do a quick little rundown of some things I use, some tips that may or may not help to get you started and get you on the right path. Just so everybody's aware, I'm small time streamer, not big time streamer, not yet. But this is just stuff I've learned along the way. I'm going to put some resources in here, all the comments, and we're going to contain different stuff that you should look at. Different stuff I research and different stuff I go to, certain people I watch. So be sure to check that out. Also, it's a YouTube channel, so go ahead and subscribe and like and hit those buttons, and we'll go from here. All right, so let's get into this. So first things first, when you're starting to stream, you need to get it into your head right away that streaming is a marathon. It is not a sprint, okay? This isn't something you just pick up on a weekend run and freaking go to town with it. Sorry, I was checking out over there. Go to town with it. So you can do that. You're going to get started, but don't expect to have a huge following right off the bat, to make money right off the bat. These things have got to be earned, and there's goals that you need to hit. So go ahead and put up and establish some goals that you want to hit, some markers, like in a month I want to have X, in 2 months I want to have X. Just the other day, Legit Hostile Gaming, we celebrated 100, cresting the mark, 100 followers on Twitch, which is a big deal for nobody like me, and then 100 plus likes on TikTok. We're working on our following on Facebook right now and other social media platforms. So get it in your head, marathon not a sprint, and stay the course. Okay? All right, so little piece of side advice moving into this is your gamer's tag, your handle, or call sign. This is a big deal because everything is going to revolve around that. You want to play console, PC, whatever you want to have it, Twitch, Facebook, gaming, YouTube, stream, whatever you want to have. Everything's going to be around your gamer's tag, your call sign, whatever you want to call it. That's what everybody's going to find you. Like my stuff's at Legit Hostile, Facebook, TikTok, Hostile, Legit Hostile Gaming for my YouTube page. These are big things because, like I said, everybody's going to reference that. And if you have one that has, Donkey Lips 12, Side Hustle 13, and you're trying to merge these accounts to do something, it's going to make it a big pain in the ass, and it's going to make it kind of hard for people to find you. So figure out what you want to run with, new, old name, however, and then make it standardized across the board. And I will say, when you make it standardized, go ahead and start fresh, all new platforms. Okay? Moving on, so the two big ones, console gaming versus PC gaming. This is a big discussion. I'll simplify it with, in my opinion, this is all my opinion, PC gamers actually have a huge advantage over console gamers. We can't compete with certain things, certain, modern technologies, if you will. There's a lot to it, I'm just not gonna get into it. So I'll just say PC gamers have the upper hand on us. So figure out what you're gonna do. If you have a console, start with a console. If you have a PC and it can run at the speeds it needs to handle the games you want to play, you can start there. It's kind of two different paths at this point. Console gamers have to handle things one way. PC gamers are going to have to handle it a different way. I am in no means an expert on either. I console game. I run an Xbox 360. Yeah, I've had one of those too. I rock an Xbox Series 1 X, and my other setup is just an Xbox. Okay, Xbox One. So with that, there's only a few things I would recommend purchasing. I'd like to think everybody wants to get started with this and stay as cheap as possible, as long as possible. Eventually, you're going to have to get into, to make money, you have to spend money. Okay, I would look at different stores, Best Buy, Walmart. If you have a GameStop account like I do, look for your coupons and your deals. Pick you up a webcam that you can plug into your console or your, PC. Don't go too crazy too fast. Get used to one of the basic ones. Get something that'll get you 1080p, HD, whatever you're looking for, and then go there. Hit it in stepping stone strides. You're not making $1 million off the bat, so don't go and buy $200,000 worth of shit. It's just a dumb call. This is just my opinion. I have gone slow with this. I am, not an expert like I've said before, but picking up a webcam was probably one of the smartest things I want to do. It helps when you stream interact. People want to see who they're chatting with, or who's talking and commenting on the games, or if you have a multi-stream going on, who else is in the group or this guy's team playing, Call of Duty, Far Cry, whatever, Halo, whatever you're playing. They want to see this. They want to get to know you as a person. And it's really hard to get to know you as a person when I'm listening to you speak and watching what you're doing, but I don't know who the fuck what you look like. Like, that's just weird. That's like shaking somebody's hand without shaking their hand. So a little bit of advice there. If you can afford a webcam, definitely snatch one up. Doesn't have to be all high-end crazy like some of the streamers have, but something that'll get it done. So that's just that. Okay, so on to console gaming. I will say for PC gamers, you guys want to look into some software called Streamlabs. And also a lot of what I'm talking about, I've watched YouTube videos on. I've talked to actual YouTube streamers. I've had conversations with a few of these people, mainly one, LAS Curry. Last Curry, I will put his I will put his YouTube channel in the comments. Look him up. He has a lot of useful videos, either way you want to go. Very big help, and he does respond to comments, texts, and stuff like that. He is very, very knowledgeable in what he's done. He's been doing this for a couple years, and he breaks it down. So I'm just going to give you the tips. You have to chase the research, and let's go from there. So Streamlabs is something he will say on PC, but I'm going to focus on console gamers because that's what I do, and that's what I've learned. So console gamers, what you want to do is you want to look into something called Aircast. Now I'm jumping ahead here by saying Aircast because you want to be able to push to multiple platforms streaming at the same time. Now this is internet dependent on wherever you're going to stream from, but it is a good rule of thumb to put your content out to as many platforms as possible. So, you don't want to do just Twitch or just Facebook gaming. Let's face it, when you start off with an audience of 0, you're only going to grow to an audience of whatever by getting your shit out there, getting recognized, getting known, getting into these things, going into other chats with other people, doing raids and all kinds of other yada stuff that as you progress, you'll figure out how to do. I like to host channels. I don't have a huge following, but the 6 or 7, 8, 10 people, whatever I can get on, I will host other people, and then in turn they'll host me, and it kind of gets us out there where we can figure things out. Again, that's jumping ahead. Let's focus on the main groups here. So when you're streaming consoles, we are stuck to Twitch and only Twitch at the moment. Okay, that is from a direct stream to the internet via for your stream. But there's Twitch, Facebook Gaming, YouTube are the big hitters, and there's a few others. With Aircast, what you can do is you can set up your account on your computer. I don't have the ability to screen share at the moment. But again, check the link out. From Aircast, you can set up your other accounts, and what it does is it pulls from Twitch to Aircast and pushes to the other websites. What this does is it allows you to stream via Twitch and Facebook and YouTube all at the same time. So now you're hitting, 3 media platforms as opposed to 1, and people are 3 likely as chance to come across your page. Okay? So definitely, I will say Aircast costs about $5 a month to do this. In retrospect, if you can't afford it, totally understand. Get started on Twitch and push with Twitch as hard as you can. Get out there. Be cognizant that you'll see a lot of shit like pages follow for a follow, shit like that. That's not always the best case because you can have 1,000 followers, but if nobody's really paying attention to your page, they're not really paying attention to you. You're not really going to gain traction that way. You want to make sure the people that are coming to your page and watching you and liking and following are actually going to follow through. So be wary of that. But again, there is some hope behind that too. So again, Aircast, $5 a month. Check the link. Definitely good. Check out LAS Curry. He actually has a huge, quick video that goes into depth, shares the screen, and he kind of goes on how to set it up and go from there. Very easy, very step-by-step. Truly, truly like it. Twitch, let's talk about Twitch for a minute when you get into it. So to make certain levels, because everybody wants to make money in this game, you want to monetize your account. Twitch is good, and the fact that it's the platform that everyone goes to watch gaming. It is, you think of gaming and people streaming, you think of Twitch. Facebook gaming is getting big, but it's not there yet. Okay, big differences left and right. Twitch will offer you something at some point called an affiliateship. You can sign up to affiliate, fill out your forms, and then you become a Twitch affiliate, which means now you can start making money. Okay, for some of you this is a good thing. For some of you this is a bad thing. It's on you. I will absolutely tell you to research it, to look into it, to read every clause in that little agreement. I have nothing bad to say against Twitch. I'm not giving anybody half my shit. Okay, I understand there's a pay-to-play reference and I have to pay the website to push my stream. I got it, but I'm not giving you 50% of my donations, 50% of my subscriptions, okay, I don't play that game. Second to that, I am small time. I shouldn't try to limit myself to one platform at 100 followers. That doesn't make any sense. It's not a big enough following to get a mass amount of subscriptions to make it worth it. They also limit your exposure. They have 24-hour exclusive rights to your stream, which means even if you edit it, cut it, you can't throw it on the other platforms for a full 24 hours. This slows down the process for us starting young streamers trying to get our stuff out, young as in career, not as in age. So be leery. Again, do your research, do your homework. It's all your decision. Make it on your own. I am not a Twitch affiliate. I will not be a Twitch affiliate, not anytime soon. I do qualify for it, but I'm not going to do it. Pros and cons to everything in life. Do your homework, do your homework, do your homework. Remember, marathon, not a sprint. Okay, so now getting on a stream with Twitch is fairly easy on console. You set up your Twitch account. You go into your browser, go to broadcast, set it all up. It's very, very self-explanatory. There's a little auto run button that'll check your internet to make sure you can stream X, Y, Z, whatever. Okay. When I stream at the house, I have the Xbox and I have my laptop running too. I do things from my laptop to help sync up things and try to make everything a little bit easier, and I try to watch what I'm doing because I push Aircast and then Facebook Gaming and Twitch at the same time. Sometimes I'll do YouTube, but mainly I'm working on Facebook and Twitch. For personal reasons, that's mine. Figure yours out. Go from there. And I like to see it and stuff like that. So after you get your stream and everything's good to go, you're going to want to edit it. You want to push content. One of the biggest things is TikTok. TikTok loves short videos. They're funny. And I will warn you, I was introduced to TikTok like 2-3 months ago. I thought it was a young person's thing. It is hilarious. So many videos to watch, so many things to see, and it's quick. It's quick video, so up to 2 minutes, but usually they're like right at 45 seconds or whatever it may be. This is a solid place to push your stuff, okay? So you get your stream, you edit it, then you want to push content, okay? Whether it's little videos, however you want to do it. We're talking Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, anything. Any social media. There's Reddit. There's a bunch of social media platforms. The more coverage you can get, the better you're going to be, okay? Also, if you feel like you need to set up a Discord server, which that's probably one of my next projects, set that up, invite people to that. You can talk, discuss, pull people in for audiences, and go and handle that over there. It's not a bad idea. Discord can be a little confusing, so definitely get into a server and kind of figure out how it goes, and then go from there. Don't ever make things overcomplicated. I kind of try to stick by a philosophy of KISS, keep it simple, do the meat and potatoes, okay? If you try to jump too big too fast, you're going to end up having thousands of dollars worth of shit you can't use, computer setups you don't know what to do with, and technology that doesn't make any sense to you. So little by little, work your way into this. Marathon, not a sprint. And as you hear people say this, they'll tell you the same thing. So after that, you want to push your platforms. Editing can be a huge pain in the ass. I highly recommend Athenoscope. Okay, athenoscope.com. Again, it'll be in the links. It's very simple. You link your Twitch account per se, or your Facebook account, or YouTube account. You link your account. You go in there and click highlights, click it, download. It'll process it, and it'll spit out the deaths, the kills, the highlights, the goods, the snipes, whatever you want to do. It'll pull all the action that you want to see and pull it out and put it into choppy little videos for you. So then there you can download them to your PC, whatever you want to do, and kick them out to these social media platforms. Okay, if you're running just off your phone, there's ways to do that too. Copy, paste, whatever you want to do. I personally use a laptop to help mitigate big computer setup and Xbox console. This program is wonderful and it's 100% free. I have nothing but good things to say about it. And as you hit little goals throughout the weeks, throughout your streaming, because the more streaming you can do, the better, you'll hit little goals like it'll have X, Y, and Z. And if you hit X, Y, and Z, you get a free highlight reel, which means they'll take things that you've pinned from the week of performance and put it into a really cool little highlight reel that they edit, chop up, add music to, and kind of sync up, and it's pretty cool. So that's an extra free little tidbit they do for you if you qualify for it, and it's not really hard to qualify for. You know, just do what you got to do and play the games you're going to play, and you go from there. So there's a lot to it. We just hit on kind of some of the heavy hitters. If you want to get streaming, you want to get started, have a positive attitude. Okay, that's a big deal. It is going to suck for a while. Okay, nobody likes streaming and seeing a big fat goose egg at the bottom of their screen because nobody's watching them. Talk to your friends, your family, your mom, dad, whatever. Ask them to be a part, set up a Twitch account, whatever. My nieces and nephews watch me stream, and they also get in and play, and we kind of make it a family thing sometimes. I have friends that do it. Everybody wants to be rich quick, not in this game, okay? So you got to crawl before you can run. Marathon, not a sprint. If you guys have any other questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comments. Let me know. I'll post all those links and we'll get everything going. If you like this video, by all means like. If I think it sucks, give me a thumbs down. I really don't give a shit. I was asked to make this. Doing it for y'all. Helps me learn too. Gets me some camera time and how to talk. So, all right, we'll see you guys out there. If you guys also have Twitch accounts, throw them up, man. Put them on my social media. Throw them up in Twitch, Facebook, whatever you want. Hit me up at LegitHostile. And I will see you guys out there.